I'm giving you a warning
section?
for this now. I'm being quite reasonable with
Okay,
you.
can you tell me which act and which section that is, please?
It's under Section 35 Act, but at the minute I'm giving you a warning.
Section 35
for
of what?
Yes, it doesn't matter what.
No, it does
okay?
matter what.
No, okay. This is end of now, okay? Just because you're filming me, it really doesn't intimidate me. It doesn't scare me.
Okay. You don't
You've got a mask
intimidate
on your
me.
face like trying to hide your identity. It doesn't scare me.
You don't intimidate me, you can try and arrest me and anything like that.
All right. Well.
The security officer at Apex Court, a government building, appears to believe he owns the pavement in this video. The police are called when our auditor won't stop filming in a public area. We'll see an officer attempt to make up laws about zooming in, threaten to arrest someone under the Antisocial Behavior Act, and basically lose her call because a citizen is more aware of his rights than she is.
You alright, mate?
Yeah, not bad.
Can you switch that off for us, please?
No, I'm not going to switch it off.
Well, yes you are, mate. This is private property and I don't...
It's government, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't want you filming me. I have the right
Well,
for you not to
you don't
film
in a
me.
public place, no.
No, this is not public.
Well, it's
private
publicly
place.
accessible, Section 33 of the Criminal
No,
Justice Act
mate, I'm gonna have to
1972.
ask you to get off the property, please, then, mate.
I'm not going to, no.
Okay.
Just wondering if the Gangmasters and Labour Abuse Authority are in
Listen to
here.
me, mate. I'm not really that interested. I'm asking you to move off.
I see you got a government badge anyway.
I'm not interested.
You work for the government anyway.
I don't work for the government.
What's that? What's the government
It's a
crest on there?
badge.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I work for the government.
Yeah, no worries. That's exactly what they said at HMRC and they never turned up.
I'm not really that interested, mate.
So, isn't it?
Can you stop recording me?
Nope, I'm going to carry on recording.
Well, I've mentioned this to you.
We begin with the traditional security guard power trip. He says it's private property, but our auditor is an expert. According to Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act of 1972, a location is considered public for these encounters if it is accessible to the general public. My favorite moment is when the man with the enormous government crest on his lanyard declares, "I don't work for the government." Who do you think writes your checks, mate?
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I'm not entertaining them. Don't entertain them, okay? It's not allowed to do them. It's private property.
Well, it's a government building, isn't it? Pretty sad. Who are you? You're pretty sad, if I'm honest.
We're sad. We're there than a living. You're
Come in.
camera.
Hello.
You okay?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
See, I know you're filming and stuff. I just want to know what it's about because obviously this is a government building.
Yep,
What is it about?
it's a government building.
Yeah, but why are you filming it?
I didn't know I needed a reason. Why are you filming me?
Because I'm speaking with you and you're a suspect in an incident where you're filming a government building.
Suspect? That would imply that I've committed a criminal offence.
Listen to me a minute, okay? You're zooming in on people's IDs. I can tell you're one of those bloggers. That's absolutely fine, okay? But you can't be zooming in on people's IDs when this is a government building.
Who says?
It's the law, mate.
What law?
We don't play this game where
Could you identify
I know
yourself,
every law,
please?
okay?
The officer with the grade 1 attitude issue is about to arrive. She calls him a suspect right away. What is the suspicion? Aggravated photography. She says that by focusing on ID badges, he is violating the law. Unless he is utilizing that video for terrorist purposes, there is no such prohibition. Section 58A of the Terrorism Act of 2000, which he is obviously not. He is able to focus on anything he desires. We don't play this game, she declares. Here, the only game being played is guessed to statute. She is also losing terribly.
1191 Moss Hayes, as you can see by my
Thank you. Which
badge.
station are you based out of?
I'm based at Byron House Police Station.
Okay.
Yeah. So what are we filming? I don't really get what we're
Because it's a
actually
government
filming.
building.
Yeah.
I pay for it. I can film it.
Okay, so why are you getting mouthy then? Because the thing is that you've been getting mouthy with them.
They were getting mouthy with me. I was perfectly polite till they started giving me attitude.
Yeah, because they're asking why you're filming them when this is a government building and asking for their IDs. It's suspicious.
No, not for security approaching me in a professional capacity. So
Okay, what's your name?
I'm not going to give any details.
Okay, you need to give me your details.
No, I
because
don't.
Yes, you have. Because
No, I
you've been
don't.
involved- Yes, you do.
I think you need to get your facts straight there.
No, okay, you listen to me now. You've been getting mouthy with these people.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. You've been harassing them.
I haven't harassed anyone. They approached
Yes,
me.
you have.
Yeah,
Okay.
we like to approach him.
That's
Obviously,
live.
He's filming, so we've asked him
Yeah.
if he wouldn't film it on private property.
Yeah, of course.
We've been very reasonable with him, and the attitude that he has with you, he's had with us too.
Right, okay. What was his reason?
There's nothing illegal about what I'm doing.
She now asks for his name. Recall that unless you are under arrest or possibly subject to a specific antisocial behavior requirement, which they haven't yet established, you are not required to identify yourself to the police. He's mouthy, she says. When did it become illegal to stand up for your rights? The footage showed that his employees approached him, despite her assertions that he harassed them. It's incredible how easily saying "please leave me alone" can escalate into harassment when a badge is involved. Checks are being written by her ego. Her legal expertise is worthless.
He said he's interested in the diagnosis number of abuse of authority. He's just bullshitting, basically. I don't agree with the word that he's saying.
Alright then.
Okay.
So we would like him removed. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, of course you can. Is there
In a public place.
No, it's not been threatening, but obviously he's not corresponding with us. I've asked him not to video. I've given us the reasons, which are valid reasons why he's become argumentative, and really I'd just like him to be removed from site.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll,
Yeah.
if you just want the other staff member, if you just send the other officer down just to confirm it all, and then we'll sort it.
My staff and your colleague.
Get your colleague in the male that I spoke to earlier as well for me.
So why 2 vehicles on blue lights for somebody not breaking the law?
Because I was told that you were being quite abusive to staff and you were filming a government building.
Well, obviously someone's
in our
lied to you
control
then, haven't they?
system, it's grade 1, which means that we travel on blue lights and sirens.
Okay.
And it's 2 vehicles because we're in a car each, so it's actually only 2 officers.
Okay.
So do you have like a YouTube channel or something?
You know, you were a bit hostile with me to start off with, demanding my details, so I'm not going to give you any information now, thank you.
Okay. Hey, old mate. You alright?
He was very aggressive towards me.
Right, okay.
I asked him to move over and he says, I don't have to do that, I don't have to do this. I said, you are on private property. This here. Any side on this side is private property, so I have to intercede as part of my job.
Yep, of course.
I did ask him numerous times and I asked him to stop videoing me, and he did take my details.
Yep.
Which is a concern to me.
Yep.
Because I'm not a government, I just work as part of a contract thing.
Yep, of course.
And I don't want details.
Take in the wonderful tale that the security guard is spinning. He says the auditor was really combative. We simply watched the entire video. Observe how the PC nods in agreement when the auditor hardly raised his voice. Confirmation bias is what that is. She has already concluded that the man with the camera is the bad person. She is adopting the word of a man who believes private property laws apply to his emotions rather than looking into the matter. The purpose of actual aggression is to instill dread of violence. The Public Order Act of 1986 states that defending your position does not constitute aggression. It's freedom.
Because I know what the internet's like. And what gentlemen like himself are like.
Yeah.
And I don't want that.
No, that's
I'm
They
just
don't
trying
know.
to earn a living. I'm just trying I'm looking after my family and stuff. You know what I mean? It's...
Are you, so I'm going to need you to leave the premises.
Well, under what law?
Pardon?
Under
it's
what
called
law?
under Section 35 Act, okay? So it's a dispersal order, and I need you to leave this area, okay? Because the people don't want to hear. You've been causing trouble, you've been shouting at them.
I haven't been causing any trouble.
Yes, you
You're
have,
lying
okay?
now.
Stop being argumentative with
Stop
me.
giving me attitude, no.
No, you've given me attitude from the start, which is on my camera and yours as well.
Demanding my details and things like that straight
So
off the
you
bat.
need to move your stuff. Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not taking anything, I'm walking with you.
Fine.
Okay?
Don't worry,
Leave this area.
it's all on camera as well.
Yeah, I've got him on my camera
Yep.
as well. It's just silly.
I've got it all on camera. No, it's not silly. That's your thoughts. I'd rather you keep them to yourself, to be honest. You're a public employee.
What's around here then? Is this your like full-time job then, again?
I do all sorts.
This is it. The Antisocial Behavior, Crime, and Policing Act of 2014 Section 35 Dispersal Order. The lazy officer's preferred tool is this one. She must demonstrate that his actions are likely to create harassment, alarm, or distress in order to utilize this properly. Filming a structure doesn't satisfy that need. Because he refuses to submit, she is charging him with contempt of cop under Section 35.
Plug-in buildings.
So we're on the public. Can you put the bag down now? We're on the public pavement.
So I don't want you round that private property anymore, okay? If you are caught there again, I will come back and you can be arrested for it, okay? Do you
And be
understand
arrested?
that?
Under-
I'm giving
under
you a
what
warning
section?
for this now. I'm being quite reasonable with
Okay,
you.
can you tell me which act and which section that is, please?
It's under Section 35 Act, but at the minute I'm giving you a warning.
Section 35
for
of
it.
what?
Yes, it doesn't matter what.
No, it does
okay?
matter what.
No, okay. This is end of now, okay? Just because you're filming me, it really doesn't intimidate me. It doesn't scare me.
Okay. You don't
You've got a mask
intimidate
on your
me.
face like trying to hide your identity. It doesn't scare me.
You don't intimidate me. You can try and arrest me and
Okay.
everything like that.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave now, okay? And if I catch you on this premises again, okay, it's going to be taken further. You don't need that. You can get on with your day. You can go film some other buildings, okay? Get on with your vlogging business. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is one building that you can't film. Go and film another one.
I'll film what I like them in public.
But that's a private property that you've been on.
Pay attention to the disdain. Proceed with your blogging endeavor. A free citizen is being treated like a misbehaving schoolboy by her. Admitting that filming is permissible, she advises him to go record other structures instead of the one she is in front of. If he comes back, she threatens to arrest him. In essence, prohibiting a journalist from entering a public space without justification. Simply put, this is an abuse of power.
Yeah, it's publicly accessible. Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972.
Okay, well done.
However, the bit that you were on was part of private land, so you just weren't allowed on that bit. Okay?
So what, it's not government property, is it?
Huh?
Is it not government property?
That bit is government property.
Well, it's public
However,
property, isn't it?
no, not in this instance, just because of whatever goes on in there, and I've already had word with it. All right. So just because it's a government building doesn't necessarily mean it's always accessible to the public.
Well,
Okay.
I didn't see any signs or anything, Constable.
I appreciate that, and whatever it might have been, we've just tried to sort it out at the lowest level that we possibly can. Okay,
No problem.
Which is why we've just asked you just to move away from the building and just not.
See, that's
just
fine.
not
If
film
your
from
colleague
here,
had
all
asked
right?
as politely as you
So
are
that's
right
what I
now.
did in the first
No, you
place.
didn't. You give me attitude. You give me lip. You're acting like you're acting stupid.
I'm not
So
interested in either side now. As long as it's all resolved and we just move on peacefully and quietly. All right.
yeah, it's fine.
If you're happy with that, lovely.
Yeah, see, you've been perfectly polite. Thank you
But
for that.
what I will say is that my colleague is dead right.
The male cop comes in. He's seeking to defuse the situation that his colleague escalated by taking a sensible approach. He acknowledges that the land belongs to the government, but he muddies the waters by claiming that a particular area is private. Despite his politeness, he continues to support a legitimate order on illegal grounds. It's the traditional good policeman tactic to hide the fact that there isn't a real crime to look into.
Right? We've given you the warning for it. If you come back, you can be arrested for breach of 35 notice.
Which act is that? Sorry,
It's part of the Public Order Act.
Public Order Act.
I'll
Yeah.
read it out for
Yeah,
you.
that's
If that
fine.
makes you feel better, I'll read it out.
So it's literally just that.
So antisocial behaviour crime and policing act 2014.
Do you suspect that I have been committing antisocial behaviour? Because there is a Home Office document that is called the
Mate,
which
listen,
is
I don't
to find
care
in a
about
measure.
the Home
Well, you
Office
should care. You should care.
No, I should-
Yes,
no,
you
'cause
should
you just
care.
go in, it's
I think you need to get
completely
retrained. You do. I'm going to
Do
make
I?
a
I
complaint.
think
Yes,
that
I
you
am.
need to move
I'm
away
making a.
from the area.
No, I'm making a complaint about you.
When-
Professional standards.
That's okay, you can do that.
I'm making a professional standards complaint about you. Yep, here we go. They'll have that as
got
well.
my details?
Yep, yep, thank you.
Alright, we're done then. See you
Okay,
later.
bye bye. Off you go. What a joker. Okay, my apologies for having to record the last bit on my phone. The batteries are having a bit, my camera's having a bit of trouble turning on. I'm not going back in there, but just to show you, there they are, they're still there. I'm out in public, so they can't do anything. And they're trying to get me for antisocial behaviour. I'm stood a safe, very, very far distance away here. So if they try anything now, I think her colleague's better educated, so I think he's educating her now, but their attitude was absolutely disgusting. And that's